All right, everyone, this is an assignment that, again, I need you to make sure that you are reading the directions when you are completing it. So let's go up here and look at the directions. This is actually a little refresher about appositives. So an appositive is a word or a phrase that identifies a noun and gives additional information about a noun. The appositive is usually next to the noun, and it's identifying or clarifying. Clarifying means it makes clear. It is usually, but not always, right before or after the noun. So in this sentence below, the appositive is highlighted. The judge, a man of great wisdom, sentenced the criminal to jail. This is my example that I provided for you. And I want you to notice, a man of great wisdom. A man is a noun. A man of great wisdom is what we're using to identify the judge. This is the appositive. It is the man of great wisdom is the same person as the judge. Judge is the same person as a man of great wisdom. This appositive tells us something about the judge. Not just that he's a man, but that he's a wise man. And so that appositive gives us extra information. Notice how it's set off by commas. And if I cover it up, I've still got a sentence left over. The judge sentenced the criminal to jail. The judge is the subject, sentenced is the verb. Okay, expresses a complete thought. The appositive is extra information that goes back and gives and clarifies who the judge is, or gives us extra information about the judge. Okay? Notice these things in bold. These are directions. It's really important that you read those directions. And I'm going to help you with some of them, but some of you have been going through and just kind of making up what you want to do. Always read every single word on the page. So here, all we're doing is placing the comma or commas in the correct position. Because remember, we have two patterns. We have this pattern, where if we cover up the appositive, it comes in the middle, and it's describing something before. But if we cover it up, we still have a sentence left over. See, sentence, sentence. Or we also have this one, where we have a sentence, comma, closer. And that closer is probably an appositive. But it goes back and renames. And if we cover up what's behind the comma, we still have a sentence left over. On this one, we only need one comma because we also have a period. Okay? So, my dog Rufus is a pit bull. So remember, the judge was a man of great wisdom. A man of great wisdom was the judge. Look for things that are the same, that are right next to each other. So in this case, my dog Rufus, Rufus is my dog, right? My dog is Rufus. Rufus is my dog. That means Rufus is the extra information. So I'm going to put my commas around Rufus. Now look at number 4. This is a case where we only need one comma. Those men work at Discount Tire, a place that repairs car tires. So Discount Tire is also a place that repairs car tires. Notice, like, if you didn't know what Discount Tire is, a place that repairs car tires is renaming Discount Tire. And so I need to show, right back up here, I need to show that it's a closer, it's at the end. I need to put a comma right here so that if I cover this up, those men work at Discount Tire. Those men is the subject, work is the verb. That's a sentence. This is just extra information that describes what Discount Tire is. It renames or identifies, it clarifies. Remember, it clarifies, it makes clear. Just in case you didn't know what Discount Tire is, it's a place that repairs car tires. Okay? So that was part 1. Part 2, right here, notice new bolded directions. If it's in bold, read it. Rewrite each sentence and add an appositive. So now we're adding an appositive. And we have to remember to include the commas. So now we're back to kind of what we did on the previous assignment, where we're adding We're adding an appositive to describe who or what something is. So Adam stormed out of the room with his fist tightly clenched. Well, I mean, that's a sentence, but I don't know who Adam is. So in this case, I'm going to add an appositive, my brother, Adam, my brother, stormed out of the room. Adam, my brother is Adam. Adam is my brother. Notice I set it off with commas because it's extra information. If I take it out, now we're back to that complete sentence. Adam stormed out of the room. Okay? Finally, so like in here, if I were going to, I'm just helping you out, but if I were going to write an appositive, I might need to tell someone what Philadelphia is, who is Jamie, who's Miss Sullivan, who's Mrs. Ray. Okay? But this part 3, this one's kind of the hardest part. Now we're going to combine the two sentences to make one sentence that uses an appositive. So we're going to take these two sentences and turn them into one of these patterns. Okay? So Coach Smith teaches history. Coach Smith is my basketball coach. Well, if I just put a comma here, like so many of you are trying to do, now I have a run-on, or I have a comma splice. Sentence, comma, sentence. That's not a pattern. Notice both of these only have one sentence. It's either here on either side of the appositive or it's here in front of the appositive. So I'm going to say Coach Smith. Who is Coach Smith? Comma, my basketball coach. Teaches history. Now, how am I going to check myself? Cover up what's between the commas and then read. Coach Smith teaches history. Coach Smith is the subject, teaches is the verb. I hope that helps. If you need to make corrections, please do so as soon as possible.